this little video, I'm going to show you how to use metric prefixes. The prefixes go with a base unit. So a base unit is like grams, meters, or liters. And we can put prefixes in front like milligrams, millimeters, milliliters, or gigagrams, and so forth to change the value of that unit. So these are the prefixes, and you need to know what they mean as far as these exponents go. And then you need to be able to use these in a conversion factor. You need to be able to make a statement between the metric prefix and the base unit. So how many teragrams in 1 gram, or how many grams in 1 teragram? You need to be able to make a true statement. And the way to make a true statement is to put the 1 with the prefix, and then with the base unit you put this number. Let's try another one. Let's do a true statement between let's do nanometers, and of course the base unit is meters. So if we want to make a true statement, we would say 1 nanometer, the 1 goes with the prefix, equals, and then I put in what nano means, and there I have a true statement that relates the prefix to the base unit. How is this used in a conversion factor problem? Well, let's look at one. Okay, this is kind of a standard conversion factor problem with metric prefixes. So I look at my metric prefixes, and I have metric prefixes on both units, the one that I have and the one I'm going to. So what I'm going to do is go to the base unit, which is liters in this case, in between, going between those metric prefixes. Okay, so I'm going to start with my given here. And then, of course, down here I'll put the same unit. I said I was going to the base unit next, so I'll go to liters up here. And this is where I need to make that true statement like we were saying above. So I put deciliters equals, remember the 1 goes with the prefix, and then what does deci mean? It means 10 to the negative 1. So then when I plug that in up here, I'm going to put the 1 with the deci and this number up here with the liters. Okay, so my deciliters cancel. I'm going to put liters down here following my usual pattern. I'm trying to get to microliters, so I'll put microliters up there. This time I need to make a statement between microliters and liters. So I'll say, remember 1 goes with the prefix, and then micro means 10 to the minus 6. And this is what I'm talking about up here. That's where I'm getting that. That's why you need to know those numbers. And so let me put my 1 here. By the way, I write out 1 times 10 to the minus 6 instead of just writing 10 to the minus 6. Just because that's how I enter it in my calculator. So when I do this, I get a very big number. And I can convert that to scientific notation since it's so big. Okay, and then the units, of course, are microliters. Now, if you're not getting this answer when you put this in your calculator, then you may have a calculator entry question, and there is a video about calculators in your first lesson or first unit. Also maybe in helpful documents.